you ain't smiling.
I'm smiling.
Smile real big.
I'm smiling.
And let's do a rap
Well
together.
done. Show note again. It's Friday. Hope you all are having a great Friday. Jurassic World is out, so if you have nothing to do tonight, go see Jurassic World. I think I'm gonna go do that. Yeah. So, first of all, like this game. Let's take two on that. I would like to thank Scattered Comic Books for sponsoring this episode. Also, head on over to TVP Studios and check out other nerdy enjoyments, and also go to Empire Comic Books because it's a great comic book store. So, now, today, I'm going to talk about these cool Ant-Man posters that I've been seeing that involve the Avengers in it. Butterfield apparently is not going to be Spider-Man anymore, so he's not in the running for it. Constantine, sadly enough, has been canceled, and there's going to be more Scarlet Witch and Black Widow merchandise heading to stores near you. So, yeah, there's since Age of Ultron came out and the Avengers came out, there has never been that much Black Widow or Scarlet Witch, like movie toys or clothing wise or anything like that. But since Hot Topic has been rolling out a lot of stuff from her I think it's called Her Universe, that that has been rolling out, like Black Widow dresses, Captain America type dresses, Iron Man type, members only jackets kind of thing for women, which I think is really awesome. But at the same time, there wasn't really toys, there wasn't really little girl clothing apparel for little girls that would want to look up to Black Widow or Scarlet Witch or anything like that. But now there's gonna be a whole lot of that stuff. Why? Because DC has already kind of said that, hey, we're gonna roll out so much Wonder Woman stuff, it's not even gonna be funny. So DC has answered the call of their fans, going, yeah, we're gonna put more female apparel and toys out there as well. So Marvel's like, okay, we'll do that now too, because it seems like it's a good idea. Should have been a great idea when the first Avengers came out, but what are you gonna do? Okay, now, a lot of people that are Constantine fans, I am so sorry, but Constantine is canceled. There's no more Constantine. Now, granted, I saw that show, and that show was pretty awesome. But at the same time, I don't really think it was for NBC. I think NBC was trying to jump on that superhero TV show bandwagon because everyone started seeing CW go, holy crap, they're doing really well with their superhero shows. And then they saw that CBS picked up Supergirl, and ABC's got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter, and then Fox got Gotham. But, it didn't really, it lasted, I don't even think it lasted a whole season, which kind of sucks because it was really good, and there was a lot of campaigning and fighting to keep it alive and maybe moving it over to Sci-Fi, which it would probably, if it actually did move over to Sci-Fi, I believe it would have made a lot more money and the views would have been gone up and Constantine would still be with us. But he's gone and it kind of sucks. So, but at the same time, there's a slew of other superhero shows that are coming out. So don't be too disappointed. Alright, thirdly, Azra Butterfield, the guy from the Ender's Game, I remember reading this and then posting it on my Instagram saying that, Azra was excited to, communicate with his fans that he is, in fact going to be locked in to be Peter Parker in Civil War. That is not the case. Azra Butterfield is no longer in the running to be Spider-Man, so there's only 4 people left, and it's been going between Marvel and Sony, bouncing back and forth, seeing which person will actually fit as Peter Parker, because they don't want to necessarily do another reboot and find another Peter Parker. They want to find Marvel. I'm assuming wants to find, Peter Parker, and then stick with him for Civil War, stick with him for his movie, and all that stuff. So that's why it's taking so long to make a Spider-Man. And then lastly, there's, if you haven't checked on the internet or you haven't seen them anywhere, there's these cool posters where it has they're Ant-Man posters. It says Ant-Man, and then it shows like Ant-Man on Iron Man's shoulder, or Ant-Man on the top of the Captain America shield, or Ant-Man on Thor's hammer, or there's actually one of Ant-Man on Black Widow's ass. I couldn't find that one, but it's out there. So Ant-Man comes out July 17th. Tickets, you can get tickets now. I think these are cool posters. I think this is a very creative thing that they're doing, and I'm glad they're doing it this way instead of just big picture of Ant-Man and then say Ant-Man and have like the side characters in the background like they normally do. I think that whoever's creating these posters are very creative, and I enjoy it, and it's pretty awesome. So, alright. That's it. I thank you for watching. I thank Skyler Comics for sponsoring this episode, and have a great Friday afternoon, evening.